Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Kiana Walker from Detroit, Michigan, coming to you with day 3 of the Choices Legacy video challenge. And today I really want to start my video with reading you something that I got in my inbox just last night from obviously one of my friends on Facebook. But the message said, "Hey Kiana, I really thought you would be doing so much better in life right now. You are beautiful and educated, and I truly expected you to be advancing at some $1 million corporation or something. Thanks for the invitation, but I can't support you." Now, one thing that really hit me was me personally, I thought that becoming an entrepreneur and owning my own my own business within a $1 trillion industry was better than me working or advancing at $1 million corporation that someone else owns. But to each his own with that, thought process. But now typically I wouldn't entertain or address the issue, but I truly feel like if you are anyone whose aspiration in life is to be anything great, this is something that you're going to have to deal with as well. So my video today is going to be on haters, doubters, and the truly clueless, okay? Now, first and foremost, you have people who hate, you have haters, okay? And those are people who will see you doing everything right and still find a problem in it, okay? Those are those people who will see you walk on water and say that it's only because you can't swim. Those are your haters, okay? And some of us, we have those people in our circles. It comes from friends and family members. Some of your closest friends and family members, it'll still come from. So that's something that you always want to be cautious of, who's in your circle. Now, next you have doubters. And doubters are typically people who are going to tell you that you can't do it because they couldn't do it. Those are those people who failed at it, and because they failed, they want to tell you that you can't do it yourself. Now, lastly, you have the truly clueless. And those are the people who are going to tell you that what you're doing is wrong, that you can't do it. But if you ever ask them, what exactly am I doing? They would never be able to tell you because they don't know. They don't know what you're doing. They simply are clueless to it, but never take the time, to know what it is before they dislike it or like it. So those are the truly clueless people. And I really wanted to make this video today because, like I said before, if you are anyone who aspires to be anything great, you will have to deal with these 3 types of people. And it's one of those things that you are going to have to just brush off and really let it fly by you, because a lot of people will let the hate and the doubt really get to them, and it'll cause you to fail if you dwell upon it. Okay. So it's just one of those things that, on your road to success, on your journey to success, you're going to have to learn to cope with and be great in spite of it, because really you have 2 options. You can either dumb yourself down to, support the haters or to, please the haters, or you can be great in spite of it. But despite it all, you are going to deal with it. It's something that happens. I cannot name to you a successful person or anyone who has aspired to be great who has never dealt with someone who doubted them, who hated on them, or somebody who was completely clueless and just didn't like what they did. So that's something that we have to deal with as entrepreneurs and as people who, aspire to be anything great in life. So it's one thing, and like I said before, I typically don't entertain it or even address it because it comes so often from typically people who don't know what I'm doing, or people who have tried, owning their own business, and they say, well, that's not going to work. But it's something that I've had to learn to deal with and be great in spite of it. So as always, leave your comments below, and I truly hope that this helps, someone out there, because I know a lot of my business partners, they get this so much when it comes to friends and family who simply don't believe in them, who bash them for being entrepreneurs. I thought that you should be working for some major corporation. Well, I do work for a major corporation, my own, that, I orchestrate and that I determine what I get out of it. So like I said before, leave your comments below and let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys later.